Mm, mm, mm. Hello, it is I, once again, the Bruce Wayne of Azure Lane, back at it again for another live stream of Azure Lane. Hold on a sec, let me get my chat rolling up again. Copy and paste this right here and see if that does it. Okay, the chat is up. Wow, why is it in white? Actually, you know, it's strange you can see it this time. Huh. Like it's too white, but let me try this. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one either. Let me see. Not that one. Not that one. This is strange. This has never happened like this, where it's white. But I mean, you can still see it. Actually, let's try it this way. Yeah, let's try it this way. You can see it, and it's okay. It's bright. Oh, okay, yeah, it does look bright. Yeah, hang on a second. That's not that one. Not that one either. Okay, wait. Let me try this. Properties. Wait, blended method. Add. Nope, not that one. Subtract. And if I hit subtract again, does that do anything? That does absolutely nothing. My goodness. Why is it so bright? My goodness. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. Where were we at here? Okay, so this is the Mother Russia stream, and I already have visitors in here. Let's see. HMS Anson, Yippee stream. Welcome, HMS Anson, and hose your day. Fate FPI, hose your day, Fate FPI. And Dragon Knight, yo, got the UR in 45 pulls. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm going to see if I can beat that. Let's see. I'm going to see what happens. Okay, you know what's funny? I, in reflection, am kind of wishing I bought the Enterprise swimsuit skin. I think next time that comes on sale, I'm going to buy it. Actually, is that on sale right now? Because I'm serious. That skin, I look back on that skin with kind of regret that I did not buy that skin. That is Enterprise's best skin. Okay, not that one. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, wait, what skins are on sale? Okay, this skin, by the way, okay, this skin, I have some things to say about this skin. Okay, this skin is my favorite skin out of the event skins we're getting. Now take a look at Biluxi's skin. Look at this. Doesn't this look like she copied Biluxi? Excuse me. Excuse me, Poltava. Excuse me. We have a copycat right up in this. That's typical Soviet fashion. Find something America is doing and then try and copy it. All right, let's get these builds in. Let's see. All right. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Or in this case, how many rolls will it take me to start getting all of these event ships? You said you got it in 45, Dragon Knight. Let me see if I can beat that. Oh, I got one. Ognyevoy. Okay. By the way, I looked at the stats of these ships, and literally the only two that I think are game usable in regards to the Northern Parliament faction is Polto. Whoa, what just happened? Wow. Damn, am I lucky? Damn, am I lucky? My goodness. I got her on what, like the second of my second roll of 10. That's like number 12. Wow. I have been incredible. That's the fastest I've ever gotten the ship that you're supposed to get from the event shop. My goodness. Okay. Sprite, it's fine. I'll cry if you do. Oh, okay. 40 pulls, only the UR, no other ships. My goodness. Moth Ant, by the way, how's your day? And welcome to the stream. Yeah, only you are. Yachty. Hey, Bruce Wayne. Damn, I'm early. Welcome, Yachty. Oh, wow. Wow. That was surprising. That is literally the luckiest roll I've ever had out of 10. That is literally the luckiest roll I've ever had out of 10. I'm baffled myself. Wait, I'm Sovietsky, so I use flag bearer of the Northern Parliament's will. I hope extending a simple greeting doesn't make you too anxious, Comrade Commander. Let us henceforth work together and fight side by side. My goodness. Azure Lane loves me. I don't know what to tell you. This is going extremely well. Yeah. Remember, kids, check your doc space. He got the child. Second 10 pull. He got the 0.5% already. This is actually the luckiest I've ever been in Azure Lane. This beats the last time I had the last URL. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. I need to screenshot this because this is the luckiest roll I've ever had. How do I screenshot this? Wait, is there a tool in BlueStacks over here for a screenshot? I need to see if I can screenshot this. Holy crap. I've never had that happen. Where is the screenshot button? Display might be here. Oh, I don't know. Phone. No. Ah, well, I don't want this to distract the stream. I actually have it on YouTube Live, so I could just screenshot this. Damn. Wow, I'm just going to hold it right here and bask in my absolute glory of luck that I have never had in this game before. Okay. Wow. Both the UR and the ship you're supposed to get from the event shop. That just saved me a whole bunch of event shop points right there. Okay, I have this on YouTube now. And let's see, there's only one I'm missing, and it's actually the ship I'm most excited for out of this event, Poltava. And I'm only 20 rolls in, so this is amazing. This is amazing right here. This is amazing. Second Ted pull. I'm ending it all, says Dragon Knight. Oh, wow, there we go. Wow, there we go. Indefinite lock. Oh, damn, I missed her introduction. Oh, man, okay, I wanted to read her introduction, because out of all the ships that are waifu material, Poltava, wow, okay. Poltava is my favorite ship from this event. Wow, 30 pulls. 30 pulls. Wow. That is the fastest I've ever done this. Literally, look at this, 30. Knocked out all of them. I knocked out all of them in 30 pulls. I don't even know what to say. I still have 765 cubes left. Wow. This account is invincible. At least so far. I shouldn't say that because I'll jinx myself in the future. Watch, next UR, I get all 400. I lose all 400 cubes getting the next UR. Damn. I have literally never been this lucky in Azur Lane. That is the most luck in a single roll I have ever had in all the years of playing this game. I literally only needed 30 rolls and it was over. I haven't done a ton of month stuff. Congrats. After seeing this, I'm going to post that one screenshot I have of Dishwasher to the general out of anger. Oh no! No, HMS Anson, please don't do that. That's what's gonna give me nightmares. I'm like, oh, like I'll be seeing the next event when they release Yamato, and I'll just be like, no God, don't make her small, no. My goodness, I am baffled. I'm very baffled that this has happened. And now I got to rent the skin and see. Actually, I need to see what her lines are, her standard lines are. Let me go to my secretaries over here. All right, who can get booted? These are all ships I'm building up at the moment. Okay, Northern Parliament. Actually, wait, Eagle Union and Northern Parliament, because I'm definitely going to be renting that Alan M. Sumner skin. Where's my Alan M. Sumner? There she is. Okay, you're coming up on board. Where is... Okay, they're all down here somewhere because they're brand new. Okay, Sovietskaya Soyuz. And then on top of that, Poltava. Where is Poltava? There she is. Right in the center. Okay. I want to see what they're... I gotta now see what the special touch line is for all of these. I got to see it. All right. All right, Poltava. This is the ship that is the most waifu material out of this bunch. So, yeah, I'm gonna click it. Oh wow, Poltava. Actually, she is a vampire. I should have expected that. Yeah, actually, she is a vampire. I don't know why. I expected something hostile, but yeah, she probably is eager to, let's say, drain the blood out of Shiki-Kan. This is the problem with vampire waifus. You can't trust them. You can't trust. It's like a yandere waifu. You have to treat vampire waifus like yandere waifus. It's just the nature of the game. You can't trust them. And you got to understand that you got to handle them with like kid gloves, you know, not kid gloves, like putting on like protective gloves type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Be like, this is something dangerous here. This could kill me. In fact, she probably would get pleasure out of killing you. That just like a yandere. Just like damn. Actually, I really want to raise up Poltava. Okay, which one of these could I slow down? Flasher, I think. Nah, I need Flasher. I've been trying to raise... Yeah, actually, I'll just switch her out. Switch Flasher out. Where is Poltava? Actually, no. Sovietsky Soyuz should take top priority. And then Andrea Doria is the closest to being at the top level. So I'm going to switch her out for Poltava. There she's at. There we go. These two are taking immediate priority. Immediate priority. Immediately. Whoopsie daisy. And 1 and 2. I gotta say, I'm baffled. I'm as surprised as you guys. That's I'm going to cry in the corner. Be right back. Oh, James Young. Hey, all. What is up, James Young? How's your day? My day is going incredibly well. I did not think this was going to go this well. I actually have a glass of wine right here with me that I'm going to drink in celebration. And coincidentally, it's red wine and looks kind of like blood, which is very appropriate for vampire waifus for some reason. Okay, I inhaled some. I inhaled some. That was bad. If the wine is good, but I'm getting a little teary-eyed here. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Where was I at here in this chat? My goodness, I'm actually so baffled that happened. And now I need to rent some of these skins. Where were we at? Rent the skins. Oh no, wait. I need to see which. Yeah, what is Sovietsky Soyuz's line? I gotta do it. Whoa. Okay, so she basically gotta handle her with kid gloves too, I guess, because it sounds like she will give you death by snoo snoo. That sounds like a warning of death by snoo snoo. That's what that line sounded like. Yeah, you can't trust any of them. All right. Now, it is time for the rentals. Okay. I want to rent this one. This is Agent Sovietsky Soyuz, codename Polyarnaya Zayets. Commencing infiltration. I'd hate to spend long on breaking through the security, so please just surrender now. It's not too late. Okay. And then I'm going to rent this one. Alan M. Sumner, who they've been giving a lot of love to the, let's say, very mature destroyers lately. We got Kimberly, we got Alan M. Sumner getting a skin. My odds of getting a very mature-looking USS Johnston are going up. Tracks the city's orders by day. Vigilante who takes from the rich and gives to the poor by night. She is a phantom thief, mysterious. Phantom for short. Your riches are now mine. Your dumb little traps wouldn't catch me in 100 years. So she's both a police officer and a thief. That's called being a corrupt police officer, last I checked. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's what we're rolling with here. Okay, I gotta click it now. I gotta click it. More fun the next one. Huh. You know, that's very quaint. Yeah, I love how the gun just vanishes and then reappears in her hand. Like she has just the ability to just magically make guns appear. Oh, no, wait. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fascinating. All right. Let's see. Alan M. Sumner. I don't think that one was it. I guess further? Nope. Unless that is it. Okay. Also, is this dynamic motion? I guess so. Where was I at here? I'd like to check the L2D skin secrets from L2D viewer and realized today that I could do that during maintenance. Was kind of funny to find out all the special features before it's even out. Really? I managed to get Soyuz in 30 pools. I got 3 copies of Brat. I'm out of coins. I'm working on getting more. I hate streamer luck. Yeah, I got the ships too in 20 pools, but I need to get 4 Soyuz for fleet power, so I'm nearly at 200 pools. My goodness. Now I need to dive in this event here. Oh, we start off in the Black Sea. Alright, I'm going to the hard mode. And, not max level. Which one of these was I leveling up here? Wait a second. There we go. Okay, here we go. Actually, definite priority. And there we go. Yeah, these were the ships I was focusing on raising. And yeah. Give you this. And let's see. One of these. And one of, let's see. I would like to give her, yeah, this one. No, actually. It's gonna be hydraulic steering gear. Do I have any of these I could spare from the ships I'm not using right now? Let me see. What about this one? Yep. Okay. And definitely that one. Okay. And this, I think I could enhance. Okay. I'm gonna burn through a couple of these. I don't usually use the blue ones all that much, so I have a crap ton of them. And I'm like, I always like to get rid of those if I am upgrading. Okay. And enhance. No, wait, not that one. Convert? Did I need to convert these? Oh, no, wait. Let me see if I can... Yeah. Keep old. Let me see if I can get it higher. Nope, even worse. Okay. Or no, wait, the reload goes up. Okay, wait. Let me try this one more time. I'll just use this one now. Okay. There we go. Use new. And use new. Okay. All right, I guess that's as high as it'll go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me see. One more thing, actually. Need to unlock these. There we go. Okay. Yeah, did you guys know that Kirov meta gives +2 firepower to light cruisers if you upgrade her to +13? I was like, dang, I really need to get her up to spec, you know? And Drake, who I have been raising, and really could use some let me see here. I'm just gonna organize a secondary fleet just in case. Just in case. And I don't really need to use all these ships here. But I'm gonna just start adding a couple. These are just stuff that I need to raise. Let me see. That's an okay one. And that's an okay one. And down here. Okay, this is actually all right. Okay, and which of these do I need to raise? Actually, just you. There we go. Okay. Okay, I kind of like to just scroll through the first parts of the story so I get an idea of what's going on, but I ain't gonna play through the whole story. All I need to know is Russian girls out on an expedition on their own. Okay. I hate streamer luck. Let's see. Yeah, I got the ships 2 and 20 pulls, but I need to get 4. So wait, I have 50 cubes and no other event ship. Dang, that wine. Yeah, don't get too greedy when drinking wine. Lesson learned. Still have 1,377 cubes left. Very little coins, though. Dang. 100 cubes dropped and no event ship. Ouch. Ouch, Anson. I see why you were furious. My analysis of AMS's skin was wrong. The skin represents her skill in disguise. Oh, okay. Huh. If he special touches the child, we can... I wasn't going to do that now. Yeah, Dragon Knight, I was not going to do that. This is my problem with Azur Lane. There's too many lollies. Way too many. And there's been, like, this year, it seemed like after the USS event, it's been nothing but more of them. And I'm like, guys... And actually, the USS event did introduce us to Flasher. So, even that event. Yeah. This event, like, this year, in terms of that area of Azur Lane, we started off on the wrong foot here, Yostar. The year, I mean. Well, you know what I mean. No skill books. Click the bunny icon in the BG of Soyuz L2D skin. Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and do that when I get a chance. Yeah, okay. You know what? Posting image to the Discord general, but I'm not saying whose line it is. Find out yourself. Uh-oh. Never mind, I was right on my analysis of her skin. The summer skin is really good for a motion skin. 2 skins in 1. You can change her to the cop outfit. Okay. Wait, you can change her to the cop outfit? Like, you can switch her out? Is there an O skin for any Northern Parliament girl? Actually, no. No, not that I can think of off the top of my head, no. Oh, Conrad Day is in the building. He says, how's your day? My day is going incredibly well. I literally did 3 rolls and got like all, or 3 rolls of 10, mind you, and got all the ships. Yeah. 3 rolls of 10 and it was over. Yeah, 30 cubes. That's the lowest I've ever spent on getting a the banners. Metalcore Act is in the building. He says, hi OJ, my day is ruined. Had to get Soyuz on pity, bro. First time ever getting UR over 100 pulls. Even worse, pity. Damn, I don't know what to do. 49 cubes left, and Kronstadt is coming back. Rip my wallet, I guess. R.I.P. my wallet, I guess. Okay. Well, dang. Dang, yeah, I mean, that is a rough deal, my man. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Talent is always so good to look at. She's like one of the top tier waifus of Northern Parliament. She still does not beat Gangit. In fact, I would say this. The top waifu of all Northern Parliament, at least to me, is Gangit. So wait, you can convert the blue ones to the purple ones at a low cost. Oh yeah, I actually already did that with my books, my red books anyway. Yeah, the offensive books, I did that with almost all of them. There's no, actually I have like very few purples left. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Oh yeah, also OG. Soyu skin also has the custom slider like Kearsarge. Wait, what? Okay, hang on a sec. If you press the neon bunny on the roof, you can press cleavage to show a bit more. I like that they're adding... Okay, I have to go back immediately. I must conduct a very expert, thorough analysis. Where is the bunny? This thing right here? Okay, this can move, I'm guessing. Oh, so it gives her bunny ears. Okay. What is this? Water, it looks like? I got nothing. Okay, it's doing nothing now. But she is talking a lot. Okay, wait. I don't see what's happening here. Hang on a second. And wait, you can switch between the two? Oh, wow. Wow, that is a new thing. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Alright, let me hit the bunny again. Okay, this does not... I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, it's like you hit her once, I mean not hit her. You click on her once and she gets this long dialogue line. Okay, she has a lot of long dialogue lines. Okay. I'm going to try to move this over. This looks like a shoe icon. Does this take her shoes off? Okay. I don't know why it's not working for me. It's like I click it and then it will act like I did not click it. Okay, this is frustrating. I'm trying to click it. Because I saw one of them gives her bunny ears. Single click slider? So you just click it once? I just clicked it once, and I'm still getting the same reaction. Actually, let me try going entirely off out of here. Kaboom. Oh, we got Kronstadt in the police uniform. Yeah, that's never a good sign. And at least when it's a Russian. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Kronstadt in a police uniform. All right, so single click slider. Okay, never mind. It doesn't work. Okay, this is frustrating. I just want to see the interface of this skin, and I'm running into all kinds of problems. Hang on a second. I'm just going to clear the rest of this for a second. I'll come back to that later. MGT is in the building. Says, "Hey, OG Hoser Day. I see you got every ship in 23 pulls. Ty's my fastest. Well, I got all mine in 62. I thought I was lucky. Congrats." Why, thank you. Thank you, MGT. See, I posted the analysis regarding augments in the Discord. Okay. Let me see. Can never have too many. Conrad, don't be saying that here. One is too many. 80 pools for banner. See. I'm glad I pulled everyone with 50 cubes. I spent an unholy amount of cubes getting Constellation last event. I pulled 5 copies of Guam before getting Constellation. That's a lot of pulls, Alec. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how many pulls that is, but if you got 5 Guams, I'm assuming it was a lot. The Norseman is in the building. Single-click slider. I checked. I'm gonna come back to that and try it again, but it's frustrating me right now. Shadow Angel. Hi, OG. You are so awesome on your pull. You are an elite BB. Give FB on level 120. I'm guessing firepower on level 120. I need to see the fleet tech. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to take one quick look at the fleet tech. Just because I want to know if these ships are worth raising. +1 firepower. Okay. Oh, Jenny. Yeah, actually, HP is valuable for destroyers. Oh, wait. Yeah, so, yeah, these are definitely worth the expense. Okay. Oh, and also, what does, what does Premiat, I'll never pronounce that ship's name correctly. And where is she and what tech does she give? Oh, here we go. +1 accuracy. That is incredibly valuable. For a light cruiser, that is incredibly valuable. Okay, yeah, I'm going to level her up to 120 also, but not before Kirov Meta, who gives +2 firepower, which is even more valuable. Okay, dang. Yeah, all these ships give very good fleet tech already. Yeah. Yeah, all these ships got to get up to 120. Got to level them up now. Yep. They all go into 120. See, I thought you quit YouTube, Lamau. Oh, Mike992, I did not quit. I took a break. Like, okay, so I tried streaming, and it basically, like, streaming a lot, and it basically threw off my sleep schedule. Yeah, because, like, I cannot immediately fall asleep after a stream. My brain is racing, and my mind is thinking, and I'm just like, dang, I need, So what I did is I took some time off and I got my sleep schedule back on track, and I actually have been going to the gym literally every day for the past 3 weeks. Actually, I missed maybe like three days. I missed a couple days here and there, but I've been going to the gym every day, and I actually feel and look amazing there right now. Like 1 month in the gym did a lot to me. Like I have abs now. Yeah. I have abs and I have muscles now. I was already going to the gym like last month and the month before that and a couple months before that. But now that it's like when you get good sleep and you go to the gym at the same time, game changer. It feels so amazing. In fact, not only did I not quit YouTube, I plan on streaming Helldivers 2, which I just bought. I bought Helldivers 2 because I heard it was a reincarnation of Starship Troopers, and for all practical purposes, it damn looks like a reincarnation of Starship Troopers. And I love Starship Troopers. I was like, okay, you sold me at crushing giant bugs. I am sold. I'm sold on the killing of giant bugs. I just can't stand bugs. Okay. I like how it's oil rigs. Bunch of oil rigs out here. All right. See, yeah, the sliders were driving me nuts too. I think you have to click on the actual slider. Okay. Okay, I'll try that. Thank you for that information, by the way. Yeah. See, no, there's no O skins for Northern Parliament. Pasta, Tempesta, and Vicia. Damn. Tempesta, I can understand because they're very, very new. But yeah, Pasta. We could use some good Pasta skins. We could really use some Pasta skins. I would appreciate that. Especially, and Vicia Dominion ships. Yeah, we could really use some skins for them too. Like I thought the ship from Vicia that is my favorite so far, is actually okay. I like Jean Bart, but I also like what was her name? The Battle Angel ship. She's Vicia, isn't she? Yeah. I like those ships. I would really appreciate some Vicia O skins. Some message delete. That's a weird way to spell accuracy. Yeah, I guess they just count it as hit. But yeah, accuracy. And that's accuracy for all practical purposes. And when you look at the ships, yeah, when you look at the ship's like stats in their page, doesn't it say accuracy or does it say hit? I'll have to go back and look at that. Time to... Oh, wait. My man is jacked? Yes, I am. I feel jacked. I look jacked. I finally go into a place and, like, people feel my presence. It feels amazing. Time to spread democracy in the name of Super Earth. Alec, yes, exactly. Exactly. Spread freedom and liberté. Would you say they bug you? Moth Ant, 100%. 100% they bug me. And the only cure for that is a rocket launcher. Oh, fan, good one. Justice is in the building. He says, hi, OG. What is up, Justice? And how's your day? Okay. Going to squash this siren. Like nobody's... Oh, wait. I have to... Okay, I have ships I need to enhance also. Hang on a second. Let me see. Enhanceable. Nope. Yeah, okay. Actually, yes. I need to enhance this one. Unless... Wait. Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'll just go this way. Actually. I have way too many comments here. And the rest of these, y'all getting deleted in the metal shop. Give me your medals. There we go. What was that? Okay, Christian W. Welcome to the stream and how's your day? Says, you got any tips for someone new going to the gym? I've always wanted to go. I'm just nervous about lifting wrong or something. Oh, don't be nervous about that. Like, here's the thing. most people in the gym, like a lot of people that are new to the gym think that other people that go to the gym often, when they get there, are judgmental. That's not the case at all. Like, if you're new to the gym and you go in there and you're like skinny or overweight or you're out of shape, no matter what, as long as you are at the gym, like if you show up at the gym, none of those guys are going to judge you or make fun of you. They're like, all right, make your progress, bro. You know, gym bros are they're not at all portrayed like they are in, I don't know, you see on TV. They're in real life. They're actually some of the most relaxed, non-judgmental people. Yeah. I would say this: go there, and I don't know what your condition is. You probably might want to yeah, I don't know how you are physically, but if you want to lose weight, the fastest thing that will do it is cardio. Or if you want to build muscle, just move it, heavy lifting, heavy weights. If you're just looking to build muscle, lift things that are heavy, move things that are heavy. Push iron. James agreed. They need some love. Yeah. Justice, did I hear skins? Yes, there are some skins introduced here. I kind of really wanted Poltova's skin to be a rentable one, though, because that's the skin I liked the most. Like, Poltova is the ship I like the most out of these waifus. You know, like, Poltova, Sovietsky Soyuz is all right, but Poltova to me is like, dang. Kind of reminds me of Andrea Doria. She was the most useless ship out of her event, but she was top tier waifu material, and that's how I look at well, Poltova actually has some practical use because she's a buffer. She's a faction buffer for the Northern Parliament, and so is Gangit. So if you team them up together and then use Sovietsky Soyuz in the middle, you will have an absolutely devastating mob fleet. Northern Parliament faction mob fleet. None of these Vanguard ships that got introduced this event are really anything better than what Northern Parliament already has, though. Yeah. I'm like, none of these ships beat the best three, in my opinion: Kronstadt, Vorishilov, and Kyubyshev. Those three together, still the best Northern Parliament Vanguard. Oh yeah, and Christian W, if you're going to the gym, yeah, I would say work up a sweat. It will make you feel good. You need more cowbell. That is the only cure. Excuse me. Yeah, this wine is actually very good. See, I'm also doing grinding while you are grinding, while simultaneously scrolling dating apps. You would be disgusted by some of the ish I've seen today. Should I send you some screenshots and DMs? Oh, nah, I don't think so. Oh wait, I'm off dating apps right now. I was like, man, dating apps. Terrible. I have quit the dating apps. I was on them, but you know, when you're on the dating apps, most of the time there ain't nothing, you know, particularly, I would say, good. Yeah. Sometimes there is though, but it's very rare. Actually, one time I met a girl. The last girl I met on a dating app, I was like totally baffled by it because yeah, the last so the last girl that I went on a dating app with, wait, the girls will judge you and post it on TikTok though. Oh man, yeah, that's a possible thing that could happen. Yeah, I gotta tell you, for most guys, unless like here's the thing is a lot of times if you want to be on dating apps, I would say probably you should get in shape and then get your money up. Girls won't make fun of you then. I mean, they still might, but only ones that wouldn't qualify for you, and it'd be out of vindictiveness. TikTok girls are not gym bros, though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is very true. Let's see, 2024 has been ish. Gotcha luck for me. I mean, hey, the year has just started still, technically. We're only 2 months in. May your luck improve. I always say that if you're not tired and sore after a workout, you didn't work hard enough. Facts. I would say this: the soreness. If you work out every day, the soreness actually tends to go away, and what you get is this muscle tightness after the workout. Like your muscles will feel like so very tight. But yeah, the tiredness should absolutely be there. Honestly, I'm skinny fat. Oh, okay, I know what that is. See, if I were to turn some of the fat into muscle, I could easily have a six-pack. Go do it, bro. Go do it. Turn it into a six-pack. Oh, girls love six-pack. Like, yeah, get you a six-pack. Bitches love some six-packs. I'll tell you that right now. I got a six-pack now, and well, I mean, I've had a six-pack, but it hasn't been like I used to be a six-pack just from eating right, but not really working out that much. But even then, the last woman that I was with could not get her hands off my six-pack. Get you a six-pack, man. Bitches love some six-packs. I'll tell you that right now. They lose their minds over six-packs. Yeah, and you know what's crazy is when I was last on the dating apps, I was pretty physically fit and well muscled, and I did actually get some very positive reactions out of the dating apps. Like, and when you see it before your eyes, that's life changing. Like when you see it before your eyes, like you just post yourself in a tight t-shirt, and you'd be surprised what kind of matches you might get. OG, back to being an alcoholic with the wine. I see. Well, actually, to be fair, I have not. I wouldn't say I'm back at my alcoholic levels, but what would I say? Like, I'm drinking now again, but it's a lot less. It's a lot less. I gotta say, I love me some alcohol though. Like, yeah. I never understood guys that would get themselves into like hardcore drugs. I'm like, man, alcohol to me is just fine. Of course, you should never be addicted to anything, including alcohol. Avoid being an alcoholic. But I mean, if I'm gonna enjoy something, might as well be some good wine. MGT. Ah, see. Let's get a demon time going. Actually, I could tell you one thing. So when I tell you about the last time I was on a dating app, okay, I'll just tell you, this is the last date I went on from a dating app. This is also kind of what convinced me not to be on dating apps. So check this out. I matched with this girl that looks like, in my opinion, a goth princess. I love, like, I don't know what it is, but sometimes if I meet a goth chick and she looks nice, that could catch me. But so I meet this goth chick, and she did have in her photo she didn't have very many tattoos. Actually, she didn't have any tattoos. But then I met her in person, and her legs were tattooed, and I was like, okay, that's not that well. All right, that's all right, I guess. I mean, that's not. I mean, I prefer no tattoos, but the rest, she looked very nice. But and then we start talking, and then I noticed that there is a bite mark, like a human bite mark on her calf. And she tells me that it's from her gay roommate, because she told me that she is a roommate with a gay man. And I'm like, I don't think that your roommate is gay. Like, biting your leg like that does not sound like something a gay man would do. She had nice legs. That sounds like something I would do, And I was like, and it felt like she was telling me stuff that, and she also told me that she recently got sick. And I'm like, this girl sounds like she has just been, getting, like, here's what she's telling me. She got sick, and she has a gay roommate that bit her leg. But what it sounds like to me is she's been getting ran through, and she may have got a cold, like she caught a cold, or maybe she caught something else. And I was like, I don't know. I really don't know. So I didn't actually. Then she offered to basically come back to my apartment, and this is all on the first date. She offered to come back to my apartment, literally on the first date that I was on with her. I shot her down, and I just left. I was like, I don't trust this girl. This girl probably been around. I'm actually worried if I, sleep with this girl, I might, get one of those gifts that keeps on giving. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to touch her. Hard pass for me, dog. Yeah. So, that was my last date on the dating app. Nah. That was lackluster. Yeah. I have a human bite mark on my leg, but it's from my gay roommate. I'm like, Biting those legs is not something a gay man would do. That's definitely something I might do, though. It's definitely something I would do. Them legs were nice. Yeah. Okay, I had the disconnection, reconnection thing happen. But yeah, James Young, that is actually the secret to life. Like, for example, okay, you might actually get more, let's say more, yeah, you might get more popular with the ladies if you were to prioritize something that has absolutely nothing to do with them. I mean, the gym, everyone, there's a lot of people that go to the gym to work out, to make themselves look attractive. I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say that was in the back of my mind when I go to the gym. But yeah, that's one thing that you should do, is go to the gym. That's one thing, always acceptable to go to the gym. There's like no reasons to not go to the gym unless you're injured. But yeah, prioritize something in your life that has absolutely nothing to do with them, and they will actually chase you, and you'll be surprised at how many will chase you just to mess that shit up. You'll be surprised. There's some women that'll actually straight up, you know, throw themselves at you just to mess that up. That actually, Batman even joked about that in Batman the Animated Series. That cartoon, Batman was actually very, very intelligent. Christian W. My brother is neither rich nor in shape, but dating apps work for him somehow. I will say this though, there is okay. Your brother is neither rich nor in shape, but dating apps work for him somehow. Okay, I would have to see what kind of women he's getting on these dating apps before I would qualify that as working for him. Because the truth is, if I really wanted to, I could get a whole bunch of women on dating apps. They just wouldn't be quality women. They're like I think there's a lot of guys that if you lowered your standards, a lot of guys could be getting girls on dating apps. It's just, you know, and like I have a friend of mine who he was telling me he got all these girls on dating apps, and I believed him until I saw the girls he was getting, and then I was like, wow, I actually would not trade places with you. None of those women I would put this, none of those women I would trade for any of the yeah. Like, let me put it like this. That guy's body count in terms of women he's gotten is 10 times more than me. I know for a fact, but I would not trade any of the experiences I had with the women that I experienced for all those experiences he had. Like, if I look back at the women that I have been with, it's like, would you go back and do it again? I'll be like, yeah, actually, all of them. Good quality over quantity, man. Quality over quantity. Quantity is not everything. On top of that, I would say this, not all sex is good sex. Not all sex is good sex. I'm trying to get a girl without a nose piercing, isn't trans, it doesn't look like the side of a house. Mission impossible. Oh, bruh. I gotta tell you, that's depending on your area if you're in the U.S., depending on your area, certain areas that is mission impossible. Certain areas, like you might actually just want to up and move. Yeah. Nose rings, I'm like, why? What is with the nose ring? That is the fastest. Like to me, there is nothing that a woman could do that could so quickly drop her level of attractiveness as get a nose ring. That's the fastest instant. Like, a woman that's a 10 out of 10 instantly drops to like a 7, maybe a 6 actually when you get the nose ring. I'm like, just destroyed. Like to me, the woman, like the image of a woman is like, it's like the okay, so I remember reading this in a book back when I was like, so I was raised in a very Christian household, and when I was very religious, I remember reading this in a book, like the creation of all things was like a crescendo, and at that peak of that crescendo was actually the woman. Like that is the peak of the creation of Mother Nature, the peak beauty of all things. And whenever a woman like gets a nose ring, that's just tearing up that, like, it's like mutilation. It's like damaging a work of art. Terrible. It's like total destruction of the greatest work of art created by Mother Nature, God, whatever, you know, however we all came to be. The most beautiful thing. Desecration. That's the word I'm looking for. It's desecration. Desecration. Yeah, and I would say this, yeah, you know what? That's another thing that convinced me to get off dating apps is trans. The dating apps now count the trans as basically women. So you could be a straight guy scrolling through dating apps and you're going to see, you know, bunch of those guys. Doesn't look like the side of a house. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, you know what I found when it comes to I'll just tell you this. There's a video, there's a channel I follow, and they just released a video that pretty much dissected about the size of the house thing, the body positivity influencers. That this video dissected it so perfectly. It was hilarious and painful to watch at the same time. But the thing is, okay, you guys have seen the movie Mean Girls, right? Have you seen the movie? If you've seen the movie Mean Girls, let me know. But if you haven't, you should watch that movie, because that movie is actually everything wrong with women in society today, just played in a high school manner that's kind of haha cheeky funny. But okay, so body positivity in that movie is totally represented by Lindsay Lohan's character and Regina George's character. So in this movie, no, Rachel McAdams. Rachel McAdams is playing Regina George, and Lindsay Lohan is playing Caddy Harris. So in this movie, Caddy Harris wants to steal Regina George's boyfriend. So what she does is she goes and she pretends to be Regina George's friend, and she hands her these chocolate bars that actually make you gain weight like crazy. But she tells Regina George that the chocolate bars make her lose weight, when in reality the whole plan is to make her get, you know, fat and unattractive so she can move in and steal her man. And that's what's happening with the body positivity movement today. That's women. That's a lot of women now jumping on this bandwagon today, because it's getting like, you're seeing a lot of these very skinny celebrity women or like supermodels that are even supporting body positivity now. And if you look at the reason why, it's because the more other women are, you know, overweight and unattractive, the higher value they get and the more men they can pull. So they're gonna walk up to all these average women out in society pretending to be their friend, and they're gonna tell them, you should eat whatever you want, you should do that. And this is all, it's like a whole movement of women now empowered by the internet. That's not changing anytime soon. That's why overweight, the amount of Americans that are overweight now is like 60%. And I mean, yeah, guys need to go to the gym, but for women, that whole thing with women is that's a lot of women sabotaging other women. That movie Mean Girls put that in like the best way possible. Yeah. I'm behind in these chats. I need to catch up here. Sorry, man. My shift key sucks sometimes. I need to check my Windows setting. Okay. Drakenius Prime is in the building. What up, OG? Long time no see. How's your day been? My day is swell, man. I got 30. I only rolled using 30 pulls, and I got the whole banner. That's the luckiest I've ever been. Yeah. Oh, and Drakenius Prime, how's your day? And welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh, fan. Newcastle Championship is hard. Okay. And Marauder Shields. After asking for her for so long, Soyuz finally arrives. I wish the best of luck to your pulls, everyone. Gotta wake up at 5 a.m., so I'll just have to leave a like and leave to bed. Good to see your stream. Well, thank you, Marauder Shields. Yeah. Dang, yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know if you're still in, but if you are, how's your day? If not, dang, good luck. It was nice having you here. Conrad Day. Howdy, my friend, says Marauder. Okay, I'm going to skip all this. I'm still waiting for Tone to arrive. You and me both, man. I was like, we need Tone in the building. Okay, I guess that was as far as you can get right now. There's 20 more hours to go. So I'll just clear the rest of these and get the 3 stars. Okay. Excuse me. Wait. Okay, I'll just let it roll and then stop it. Anyway. Nico H is in the building. How's your day, Nico H? He says, sup OG, did you get the new UR? Yes, I did. I got all the ships in like 3 pulls. It was ridiculous. Moffant, never seen a real goth chick that I thought was a decent human being. To me, at least they were always too self-harm or damaged. Moffant, that is a fact, actually. Here's the thing. Yeah, goth chicks. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of them got psychological issues. A lot of them got psychological issues. I mean, there was one girl who I dated who she just always wore all black, and I like that. That was the best. That's kind of like ideal. I wouldn't call her, say, like she didn't use the lipstick or anything, but she was kind of like, she would always wear all black. That was kind of what I was going for in a goth chick. Yeah, goth chicks, man. I'll say this, if you really wanted a good goth chick that has no, let's say, like, no psychological issues, those are very hard to find, and usually they get married up very fast. Like, they get scooped up very quickly. Someone in their hometown will recognize that the value of that goth chick that is, like, you know, not extremely into self-harm or extremely damaged. They get wifed up. That is facts. James Young Bull. Christian W. Yeah, I would have ended the date right there, Lamel. Yeah, I was out. No woman would allow a happy man to bite her. Facts. Facts. Yeah. Justice. It was just a trap to bite him legs. Yeah. We call those STB. Transmit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm way behind in this chat, so please bear with me while I catch up, yo. I bet that gay friend is actually her non-gay boyfriend. Ooh, that's actually, you know, I didn't think it could have been her. Yeah, that's possible. That's very possible. I would not rule that out. You sound like Andy from Coffin of Andy and lately he was into biting his lover too. Some women like that, I'm just letting you know. This is the type of guy who pretends to be gay to be invited to pajama parties. He's an expert. I see. You know, there is a guy who, okay, there was a guy at my school who he would pretend to be gay, but he wasn't gay. There was some women, actually, that they really wanted to basically sleep with a gay dude. Like, they thought it was like some form of conquest to, you know, turn a gay guy straight. Which, I mean, there's a lot of guys who want to turn lesbians straight. So, I mean, it's like, I was like, that's understandable to an extent. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, there was a guy at my school that did that. That's that, I guess, if that works. Huh. Yep, just like AGC Andy videos. I don't know what that is. Let's see, you mean they wouldn't qualify as women? Okay, when I said they wouldn't qualify, I mean like, they wouldn't qualify as someone you'd want. Yeah. The problem is not always the men. A number of women have too high of a standard. That's also facts. Okay, so James Young, that's a very important thing. Like right now, I remember there was one video I was watching where it was like a bunch of average looking women. Like these are women that they clearly came from like average middle class houses, middle class households, and they weren't like supermodels, but they were good looking. And they like none of these women were ugly. These were like average women. And when they were asked to describe the kind of man they want, they all were saying, we want men that make like $150,000 a year. Like, they were asking for only the top tier of men. The guy had to be tall. You know, $150,000 a year in that range. He had to be good looking. He had to have time for her. In spite of, if you have a job that makes $150,000 a year, you ain't got time. You unless you were born into money, you ain't got time. Yeah, so social media and the internet and in terribly as we I would say this, Disney films, Disney princess movies are also guilty of contributing to this. Yeah, guys, here's another thing about Disney movies is they were fun to watch when we were kids. Because when you're a boy and you watch a Disney movie, you just think, oh, funny animation, cartoon, pretty girl, this is entertaining. But what you don't get is like, for women, it actually creates this expectation of, I want to be the girl that gets the prince, and I won't settle for anything else. So like, if Disney really wanted to work in a way that benefited the culture, like the average person in society, we actually should not have any Disney princesses. We should have like the Disney peasant girls. Like and these should all be like not even rags to riches story, like rags to middle class stories. You know what I mean? Like, instead of no Disney princesses, have like Disney peasant maidens. That would have been way better for the culture. That would have been way, way better. Yeah. The nose ring is the symbol of feminism. My daughter tried to get one and I told her wait 2 years. She never did get one. That is brilliant. I saw it many years ago. Yeah. You know what's crazy to me is it's actually in history, in ancient times, in more brutal times, other cultures, after they enslaved a people, would have put a nose ring right there so they could hook a chain on there and pull them around. So I look at it as a slave piercing, like self-mutilation and self-enslavement. I'm like, my goodness. My friend just started AL today, got Soyuz in 4 pulls. Also, yeah, F getting trans women. I live in a college town with a F ton of hot chicks, but depending on app, you get the ABC Mafia. Watch out for the ABC Mafia. Yeah. Avoid at all costs. Moth Ant, Mean Girls, that was so fetch. That movie is timeless. Like, I could watch that movie now. I watched that movie in theaters when it came out. I enjoyed it. I could watch that movie now and still enjoy it. That movie is timeless. Justice, yeah. Nose rings and tattoos are a big no for me. Me, it's sort of like, there's a couple like, there's some small tattoos that is like, that's not too bad. Small tattoos. Nose rings is a deal breaker for me. I have never been with a girl that has a nose ring, and I get kind of grossed out when I see a nose ring. Like, it literally it literally makes me repulsed by it. Like, I find nose rings repulsive. And I know I'm not alone. I actually don't know of a single guy that prefers women to have nose rings. Like, I've never seen a guy like, oh, you know what that girl needs? A nose ring. Like, I don't know of a single guy that actually likes nose rings. And I've heard of, I've worked in a lot of, like, professions with, mainly male dominant professions. And none of them are like, yeah, nose rings. They're all like, eh. No nose rings for me, please. We are missing FBI. Where he be at? Yeah, FBI is not in the building. which means we don't have to act cool. See, also posted something to Discord. I dare you to challenge the meta fight with one of the loadouts. Okay. See how the rolls go. The rolls went spectacular. Oh, Mr. V, how's your day? And welcome to the stream. Yeah, the rolls went spectacular. I got all of them in 30 rolls. That is the best luck I've ever had in any UR event. And I got the meta ship. I can never pronounce her name correctly. Pemiat Mercury. I'm gonna butcher it if I try. Mr. V, OG got everyone in 3 10 pulls. Yes, I did. Alex, 6 feet 6 inches and 6 figures. Yep, that's what all those. I was watching it, and it's actually kind of like, oh wait, I'm going to leave this battle and go get the rest of these ships. It was actually kind of painful to watch because I was like, wow, you know, I was watching that video, and this girl, these girls in the video, they're all like 20, maybe 18, 19, 20, 24-ish in that age range. And I was like, man, every one of these girls would make a great wife to a guy that's making, like, I don't know, 50,000, maybe like 80 or 80,000 in that range a year. Like, because there's guys making that cannot find a decent wife, that want a wife and want to start a family. And like, these girls, their heads are so puffed up with, you know, basically expectation inflation. That rhymes. Expectation inflation. And like the correct term is actually entitlement. They're like programmed for this entitlement via the internet. And I'm like, you guys, and not only that, but if you look at like the guys that are, okay, I was watching another YouTube video of a guy that was making 150K. Oh no, wait, I don't want to jump into that one just yet. Damn. Okay. I want to get the rest of these so I get the 3rd star. But there was a video of this this guy who was making 150K, and he married a woman that had, like, he did not know this, but she actually had a whole bunch of college debt, like a whole bunch of it. So she stayed with that guy and was trying to pester him to pay off her debt. And I'm like, man, so the guy that does reach that level, and I don't actually know if he was like, you know, he had all the 6 6s, but yeah, I was like, so if you get 150K, your reward is basically, let me put it this way, I'm not making even close to 150K, and I would totally not trade places with that guy, being married to that woman. Hard pass for me. Yeah. So Iron Giant, says Mr. V. Yeah, expectation inflation, also known as entitlement. Once a woman gets it, she's doomed. She's doomed because she's never going to get that, like, unless she looks like a Victoria's Secret model. She ain't going to get that guy. And even then, there's not even guys really wifing up women now. Like, even Victoria's Secret models, like, they'll find a guy that's like one of those top tier earners, and all he wants to do is sleep with all the Victoria's Secret models and then never get married. And the king of this is Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio is killing it. Okay, so AGC Andy uploaded a couple videos in style of a mockumentary where he portrayed the previously mentioned dude who pretends to be gay to get into girls' sleepovers. Okay. I feel like tattoo and piercing just means she's too stupid to think for herself and just a sheep. Ma fan. Actually, I would say 9 times out of 10, that's actually accurate. Because like most of the times, I have met some women that actually did get tattoos that had some like very deep meanings to them. Like one woman I met, she got a tattoo, but it was like the last heartbeat of her grandma, who was like a mentor to her and taught her like that woman. I mean, if you have like a very tight, like she got like the graph, you know, the heartbeat monitor, and she got like a date tattoo. That to me is like a meaningful tattoo. Maybe a little creepy, but at least it has some like meaning to it that's like personal and resonates with you. Most girls actually that get tattoos, yeah, actually that's exactly it. Moffant, you nailed it on the head. Yeah. Edwin Deckers. Oh, Edwin Deckers, welcome to the stream. And it hoves your day. It says, hi, OG, hi, chat. See, you have to wonder if they ever cleaned them. You just think of the snot on them, and I get grossed. That's another, yeah, I get grossed out by that too. Because you know what's funny? A lot of times, if I see a girl that has a nose ring piercing, you know how sometimes their nose, where it's like, you ever seen, in a lot of cases, it's like red around the piercing, and you think it's like, it looks like red. In some cases, it looks like the skin is irritated. I'm like, and it's clearly like either they have a cold, and even if they did have a cold, like, can you really clean the you know, inside the nose where the metal meets the flesh? Like, how difficult or easy is that to clean right there? That looks like it would cause problems. It is literally in your nose, unless you just blasted, I don't know, you know, antiseptic up there. Yeah. I mean, it's like it's a whole different animal to cleaning your face. That could be like when their nose gets red and the skin looks irritated, that could be an infection. At least that's where my mind goes. I'm like, what if that piercing's infected right now? I've never even like yeah, actually not gonna, yeah. Every time I see a woman with a nose ring piercing, automatic deal breaker, and I lose all attraction. I'm not even exaggerating. Like a girl, she could be a 10 out of 10. She gets a nose ring piercing. Instantly, I will not want anything to do with her. Got to rule that out. That actually happened to me. There was one girl at my there was one girl who I knew in high school who I thought she was actually very cute. No, I didn't date her or anything because I had to go off to the Navy. But it was funny because I was very attracted to her in high school, and then I came back and I saw her, and she got a nose ring piercing, and I literally wanted absolutely nothing to do with her. I was like, eh. I still remember you from high school. Yeah, it was nice. We had good times. Okay, bye. Moffant, guys who want to pump and dump and only see women as holes, they love nose rings. It's advertising for easy. That's also facts. I have noticed that, like, yeah, I have noticed that. I've never actually gotten with a girl that has a nose ring piercing, but I have had women with nose ring piercings basically just make a pass at me. And I was like, eh. No thanks. Event treating you well, OG? Oh, Anthony Buckley, welcome to the stream and hose your day. Yes, it has been. It has treated me better than any event so far. I got all of them in 30 pulls. 3 pulls of 10. I've never had that happen. I was like, I can now spend whatever I want to on the event shop. That reminds me, I think I might upgrade that. I'm thinking I might upgrade that Soyuz gun to +13. That gun is AP, triple AP, but it actually has a normal reload time, unlike the Yamato gun. Just as every time I see a person with a nose ring piercing, my brain just wants a padlock on it. Actually, yeah, you know what's crazy? I've seen more and more guys with nose ring piercings now. And that used to be something like only like super emo rockers would do, or something that gay dudes would do. But I'm seeing more and more guys with nose ring piercings. I don't know if that's just me or if anybody else is seeing it, but I'm like, ugh. Yeah, and yeah, there seems like more and more girls are having nose ring piercings too. Yeah, I just want to put a padlock on it. You know, there was this, I remember back in like the thousands, like the years of the thousands, there was this old Punisher movie. Not old now, really. It's still technically good. Like there was a Punisher movie, and there was a mafia, like the evil mafia villains looking for the Punisher, and there was some guy that had a whole bunch of piercings on his face, and he was portrayed as a good guy in the movie, and the mafia wanted to get the Punisher's location in the movie, and this guy, they knew that this guy probably knew where he was, and the guy, they were like, oh, we're gonna interrogate him. So what they did is the villain in this movie had a pair of pliers, and he just ripped out all the piercings in the guy's face. And I'm not saying it was right or that I would do that. I'm just saying I kind of get it. It was, you know, that was terrible. But I kind of get it. That movie was violent. That I don't know if they would make that movie today. OG, just call Pemiot Brat. Okay, that's actually very easy. That is, I'm gonna definitely do that. That's an easy substitute. Just sent you some who went through a massive feminist transformation, which didn't go well. I used to have a crush on her. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, I've seen that too. There was one girl. Nothing destroyed women faster than the feminist indoctrination of college. Yeah. Oh wait, crap! I didn't get all of the. Okay, I need to go back in there. I'm getting event shop points anyway, so I don't mind doing this over again. Yeah, nothing killed women faster than indoctrination in college. Yeah. James Young, I work for the post office as a letter carrier and part-time supervisor. The amount of entitlement I see is staggering. Excuse me. Wifing moment isn't worth it. Especially with divorce laws as they are now. Yeah, actually. Okay, so I remember I've never gotten married. And I was watching there's like I have friends of mine that have gotten married, and I remember I used to think they were lucky because their wives were actually very, very nice looking. Their wives were very nice looking. And then one time when I was chilling with them, I got them alone and we started drinking. And then I heard they like sometimes like if you want to get the truth out of a married man, take him to a bar where there's a lot of like young, beautiful women and start drinking, and you will hear the truth behind their marriage, whether or not it's good or bad. And none of them I would trade places with. At least the ones that told me the truth. It's like now women are encouraged via feminism to basically treat marriage as like, instead of building a family and being a contributing member to something greater than yourself, which is what things like, religion and Christianity and all those, all other old stuff taught you. Now they are encouraged via feminism to treat it like milking a cow, and you're the cow. So they're like, how much can they get out of you? Get as much as they can out of you, and when they can't get anything else out of you, they take you to the divorce court and they literally squeeze your wallet for all it's worth. And then yeah, that's also another way of milking the cow. Actually, I want to see, what's a better term? Killing the golden goose. Yeah. Gonna make the goose lay eggs, and when he stops laying golden eggs, take him to the chopping block and chop him up to see if you can get all the gold out of him. Yeah, that's a better example. And now, if you're a husband, you're the golden goose. What they don't realize is if you just left the golden goose alone and treated it well and fed him, he would just keep laying eggs, and eventually in the long run you'd be rich. Ain't that a you know, ain't that a raw deal? All I ask is, do the Vicia Dominion equipment one for the funny. Okay. Well, there are always exceptions. I don't like tattoos for people that died. I would never want anyone with my name on it just to have a photo. Moffan, that's a very valid point. That's a very valid point. Me, I'm like, if I don't know. You know what's crazy? If I was like let's say I had kids and grandkids, which I don't have any kids, at least none that I know about. But like if I had kids and one of my grandchildren got like my, I don't know, my heartbeat monitor tattooed on them, I would not know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult. I'm like, I guess it'd be a compliment because it is a tattoo. Like, it costs money to get it. You know? I guess it really depends on your relationship with that kid. You know, how much do you actually like this kid? That matters more than any tattoo, really. But yeah, in terms of finding a partner, you know, a woman that you want to date, if she has a tattoo, if the tattoo has meaning, even if it's kind of creepy, that at least is something. At least this is, you know, full of purpose. That's still better than, you know, women getting random shit tattooed to them, like, I don't know, freaking you know, words in Chinese. Chinese words, calligraphs on them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you see any woman with a tattoo of a serpent or a scorpion or a black widow spider, instant red flag. Instant red flag. That's a warning right there. That's like one of those creatures. You know how like in nature there's those creatures that are poisonous and they have all those bright colors on them? Yeah, like the arrow frog, or what was it? Is it the coral snake? Yeah, it's the coral snake that has the bright colors on it. That's like a warning that it's poisonous. That's what those tattoos are. Instant red flag. Hell no. Good OG, did you get all the pulls? Yes, I did, Edwin Deckers. Edwin Deckers. I did get them. Yeah, I got it in 30. OG is a man of substance. Why, thank you, Justice. I only have Poltava and Ognevoy. Poltava was the one I wanted the most, actually, out of these ships. Because Poltava is like, I don't know, I like the Ganget class ships. I always thought they were kind of cool. And on top of that, she is the most waifu out of this group. Most waifu easily. My favorite waifu out of this group, yeah. See, I don't run into many men with nose rings. Oh, gee, the indoctrination starts in elementary school now. I've seen that. I have seen that. Yeah. There's things I have seen from TikTok that I wish I could unsee and cannot unsee. But, yeah, that indoctrination. That is, yeah. Yeah, terrible. There's actually, what was it? Okay, I need to look up. Okay, I don't want to say it because I need to find which philosopher from ancient Greece said it first. There's a quote from a philosopher from ancient Greece, and I think it was Aristotle. And he said basically like the ancient Greeks studied indoctrination. And they said that basically he said something like basically you could make kids anything if you inflict it with them when they are young. Something like that. I'll need to look up the actual quote because I don't want to mess it up. Hey, O came to say hi. I watched your pulls in the beginning of the stream. Great job at getting them all so quick. I got Soyuz in my second 10 pull and had to go to 54 pulls to get the other 2. Didn't get the 0.5. Oh, welcome, Captain Valley. I don't think I've seen you comment here before, but welcome to the stream. And here we say, hose your day. So hose your day. More advice, don't get married. Happy wife, happy life is absolute garbage. I loathe that saying. Yeah, I've never actually met a man that's happy that has actually said that. That's more like a coat. I don't know. I used to think being married, like I used to think guys that got married were lucky. And the more I have, like now I think I'm lucky I didn't get married, and guys that got married, I now think are like either their wife is treating them well, in which case, you know, props to you, you won. Or they got caught in a trap and their wife planted the trap perfectly. Yeah, I'm like, man, getting married now is literally slavery. Like, you know, what's funny is I actually got into one argument with one woman who was like a hardcore feminist. It wasn't really like we weren't yelling at each other. It wasn't like a loud argument, but she was trying to tell me how marriage is slavery for women. And I was like, I actually stumped her by saying, look, I want to ask you this. Who is the slave? But in marriage, who is more like the slave traditionally? And this is for all time. It even applies to even now today, but it applies for all time, all throughout human history. Who is more the slave, the man or the woman? And the actual answer is it's more so the man. And the reason for that is because in a lot of these marriages, the woman, mainly if she did work, she only had to work part-time. Yeah, and then the man was the one who had to, all the burden of performance was put on him. He had to go to work and do all this work. And the wife would basically, she would do cooking and cleaning was actually the easiest job of the family household. So that's the job that she was given. And so the man would go out and work. He'd work his butt off, and he'd have to worry about, I don't know if I can make sure I keep putting food on the table and all of that. And then on top of that, this is where the real slavery is. Every man's biological imperative is actually to sleep with as many hot women as possible. And that is what every man naturally wants to do. Even if you get it, like I believe this. Like I had a girl once that was like my type. Like actually I was in a relationship with a girl that was my type, and it was like I never cheated on her, but it's sort of like I had been with her for a while, and I could actually feel myself start to want a different kind of girl. I never cheated on her though. I never did anything with any other girls, but it was sort of like and eventually it's sort of like in a way, your brain, like that lizard brain, that lizard part of your brain will always pull that out somehow. So the man, when he gets married, has to sacrifice that biological, like his biological imperative to just want to sleep with as many hot women as possible. You know, you're saying like, I'm only sticking with this one woman. And that is the real slavery right there. Because in marriage, the woman's biological imperative, which is to secure resources, like get a guy or that is socially higher than herself. Women can get that met in marriage. Their biological imperative is 100% met. Unless they're conditioned by feminism and they keep wanting to go above, you know, what they want in their husband. But like they can actually meet their biological imperative in marriage. And in history, that was most of the time. The guy was the one who had to perform and sacrifice his own biology. That's where the real slavery is. She didn't have anything to say to that. She just looked at me and she's like, you're a dog for wanting to have sex with more than one woman. And I was like, okay, well, have you had sex with more than one guy? I don't know why. Like I eventually reached like, okay, arguing with some people really is like banging your head against a brick wall. Even when you're right, they move the goalpost. There is no, like, once you reach that point, just don't argue with those people. Understand they're just going to fail. And the best satisfaction you can get is after they fail, when you find them and just give them a nice "I told you so," and that's it. That's the best you can do. If you are patient, you win. I think this might be the first even I am not worried if I get the UR or not. I just don't really use commie ships. You know what's funny? I don't use... Okay, the only Russian ship in the game that I find fun using is Gangit. And that's because she fires 4 salvos in under a minute. Gangit is the battleship machine gun of the game. And, but yeah, my aversion to communism makes me not want to use Northern Parliament ships either. I know, I have a strong physical allergic reaction to communism. Very strong physical allergic reaction. Yeah. Sometimes I just break out in a rash and feel the urge to hug my American flag. Totally understandable, Mr. V. Those are the 2 I'm missing. Rose tattoos. Ooh, okay. You know what I have seen? If I see a woman that has a rose tattoo and she has the thorns tattooed on the rose and the thorns are in extreme detail, also red flag. That's a warning right there. Rose tattoos, definitely. I still find it funny. I get the 0.5 before the elite. That happened to me too. Oh, and welcome to the stream, Disbeat Gaming, and how's your day? Yeah, that happened to me too. Moffant should be $signs. Funny thing about Chinese tattoos, the people who get them have no idea what they mean. You know, I've seen that too. And that's kind of sad. Because, actually, sometimes if you translate what they got, they're ashamed of themselves. Yeah. That can be kind of funny if you find out what it says and it's something really dumb. So those tattoos are the old saying, red and yellow, kill a fellow, red and black, friend of Jack. Yes, absolutely, Mr. V. Absolutely. Oh, Actually, I heard it. I heard that saying differently. It was when I heard it. It was red on yellow will kill a fellow, but red on black poison lack. That's what I heard. I've never heard of friend of Jack, but it makes sense. The frogs that have the bright colors, also the ones with green and blue hair. Not gonna lie. Oh, ooh, that's another one actually. Yeah, if you see. Okay, if you see the one, any colored hair, brightly colored hair, that's another red flag for me. Yeah, rule them out too. Technically, the Ganget class also didn't start as commie ships, as they were Imperial Russian ships. That is an excellent point. Yeah. That is a very excellent point, actually. These are Imperial Russian ships, and their names, you know what's funny is they still have the Imperial Russian ship names. Like, they don't have the, Gangut was actually renamed Oktyabrskaya Revolutsiya, you know, during, when the Soviets took power, and that means October Revolution. See, I have now 27 pools. Okay. Happy wife, happy life is always said in resignation. I never got married, and I'm glad. Yep. Oh, you know what? You know what's also funny? There was someone saying like married men get more, let's say, bedroom fun time than unmarried men, and from what I have seen, no, they don't. Only in the first like year after the marriage, their wife is freaky, and then she starts cutting back on the sex until it's a sexless marriage. Like, you'd be surprised at how many very attractive wives do not give their husbands sex at all. I was baffled by this. I was like, I'll be damned if you won't catch me with a woman that's not like, yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. Here's another thing that's also crazy. Like, you know, it's funny how they dealt with this in the old, because I was wondering, like, why were there no sexless marriages in like the medieval age, or like the age of, let's say, even just going back to the 1950s. There were no sexless marriages then, and a lot of that had to do with, and there's this one comedian, actually her name is Ali Wong. She is she's actually my favorite female comedian, is Ali Wong. And Ali Wong straight up says this. She says that she stopped giving her husband head after they got married, specifically because she knew she could take him to the divorce court. So if you look at it, the reason why sexless marriages even exist today is because of divorce court. Yeah. If you remove all the fact that the woman knows she can just take everything you have and leave. Like, if you really wanted to cure sexless marriages, you got to eliminate divorce court. Good luck with that. You ain't gonna catch me involved in that, but good luck with that. Oh, and by the way, here's another thing about why there were no sexless marriages. Did you know that if you okay, so this was me reading medieval and actually one time. So here's the thing. In the medieval age of, you know, ultra pious Europe. Oh, like when Europe was like ultra Christians. And keep in mind, here's another thing. I have actually read the Bible from front to back. Did you know that in the Bible, it is actually, and it says this, and Jesus even said this, he was asked directly, what excuse is there for divorce? And Jesus himself said, there's no excuse for divorce, for a husband to divorce his wife, unless the woman cheats on him. So if she has sex with another man, the husband can divorce her, but that doesn't go both ways. So if the man, like the husband, has sex with another woman, the wife, this is the way divorce is supposed to work according to biblical Christianity. The wife can only divorce her husband. Let me put it like this: she can divorce her husband, but it's like a very bad sin for her to do it. And if she does divorce her husband, she must never be allowed to ever marry again. Like the way it's supposed to work according to biblical Christian laws, women, you get one divorce and then you never marry again. And any man that has sex with you commits the carnal sin of adultery. And that did not go both ways. So like the crappiest technical Christian marriage you could have is like the wife, I don't know, loses effort and stops putting in effort into her appearance, stops having sex with her husband, gets fat and all this stuff, and the husband goes off and has a mistress, but they never divorce. The husband just keeps paying and providing for his wife's security while having a mistress. That like they're both sinning, but it's like the bare minimum requirement for what would technically count as a successful Christian marriage. Bare minimum. You ain't gonna see any church talk about that today. I had to read books to find this out. I was like, wow. Terrible. Terrible that no church would talk about this today. That would at least make men probably, like, if marriage was like that, I'm not saying that's perfect, but at least you're not, as a guy trapped in a sexless marriage. It was like 100 years ago. Almost got to pity on the UR in order to get the elite. Oh, okay. Dang, that's rough, Dispute. Sent Guam's loadout on the spreadsheet to the Discord, and sweet Jesus, it's pretty normal until you reach what secondary gun it has, including the AA. Okay. OG saying I told you so doesn't quite say it though. Yeah. Okay, James Young, for certain cases, yeah. Yeah, for certain cases, yeah, boy, I get you. Don't argue with stupid people. They will drag you to their level and beat you with experience. Facts. OG needs an EpiPen when he looks at a commie. Oh, yeah, yes, I do. Or, yeah, Conrad Day, I need an EpiPen. Be like, oh, my cure for communism. Oh, whew, that was a close one, man. My allergies kicked in right there. Or just marry, just like our king married an Argentinian woman. Dang, okay. Edwin Deckers. Where were you from again? You have a king? Okay. I've heard red and yellow kill a fellow, red and black venom lack. Okay, that's what I heard. Red and venom lack or poison lack. Yeah, that's what I heard. I see people with all kinds of colored hair all of the time where I live. I walk the other way whenever I see them. I understand. Yeah, totally understand. PM, also an Imperial Russian ship name with her Imperial name. Very true, yeah. I've heard red on yellow, deadly fellow. Red on black, friend of Jack. Deadly fellow. I like that one too. Interesting. I did not know this saying had all these variations. Married men, bedroom time, it actually goes down by a lot. Yeah. Yeah. This is facts. Like, yeah, actually, there was one guy, what was his name? Tom Likas. Okay, Tom Likas, who is a radio personality. I remember listening, there's some YouTube channels that actually have his radio Okay, I had the disconnect reconnect thing happen, and oh my god, FBI is in the building. Everybody act cool. Says, sup OG in chat, how's your day? Haven't logged on yet, so I got 100 cubes and 200k coins. All right, FBI, let me know how it goes. And how's your day, FBI, by the way? Welcome to the stream. My day's going swell. I got all the ships in 30 pulls. Like all of them. Even Brat. Okay. Sup, FBI? FBI, where have you been? I was about to talk Lolly Johnson. God damn it, Conrad Day. Don't do that. Sup, Rose? How's your day? Men went out and got side women, OG. That's the cure for a sexless marriage. I always say that if you're not getting it, she's getting it elsewhere. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, you know what's crazy is I did not know that that was biblical. That was actually biblical marriage still. It was basically as long as the man, the husband provides his obligation to, provide for her existence. Yeah, he lived up to his obligation. I'm like, dang, they did not teach. None of my churches taught that. This is why I don't go to church anymore. Yeah. Doing well, bro. How's your day? See, they had sexless marriages called political marriages. They had affairs. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? A lot of those political marriages, the way they worked, like what was considered a happy political marriage was if it was an arranged marriage and it was based on duty. So it was sort of like you and this woman did not have, like, love was not even an equation. You would actually fall in love while fulfilling your duty, and that was considered a successful marriage. But that love was not even expected. Like like the whole idea of love and romance, it was like none of that was even factored into the marriage. It was like, hey, look, like you would show up and you'd be like, hey, look, I'm going to do this thing. You just provide me with kids, and I'm going to go out and I don't know. It's medieval age. I'm going to fight a war. I'm going to, I don't know, negotiate for peace, make a deal with, the I don't know who are fighting. Some people from like the Mongols. Make peace with the Mongols and negotiate trade. If I have a couple mistresses on the way, that's bound to happen. And your wife was like, okay, I'll take care of the kids. And then you come back and you'd be like, damn, that woman, the way she takes care of my kids is so wonderful. And she's not bad to look at. You know what? I think I may actually just stay faithful to this woman. That's literally how these successful marriage, that was like, if you were lucky in the medieval age, that was your marriage. Unless you were a peasant, in which case, if you were a peasant and you were lucky enough to get with the pretty girl in your village, you had to just hope and pray that no nobleman rode down to your village, saw her, and decided to scoop her up from you. Because then you get, what was that? The movie Braveheart. Then you get the movie Braveheart and it turns into tragedy. Yeah. Yeah, the movie Braveheart, that's one of my favorite movies, but I would never want to be William Wallace. William Wallace got the short end of that stick. To be honest, I'm not going to marry until I reach 69 years old. That's smart thinking, FBI. That's very smart thinking. Yeah. That is very smart thinking. I ain't gonna marry until I reach that age too. 69 years old. That's a very perfect age to get married. MGT. Sup, FBI, how's your day? Okay. James Young, been good. Just about to log in to pull on this event. 100 cubes and 200k coins. All right. I wish you the best of luck, FBI. Good luck. See, nice. How's the ship grind going? Not good. I haven't logged in on a while. Woof. Hope it gets better for you. Choose to log in. I'm from Holland. Okay. See, so the king of Holland. Yeah. Man, okay. Uses the quadruple 40 millimeters for Guam since the spreadsheet is for historical equipment. Okay. OG Church teaches you to accept everything the Bible preaches against. Haven't stepped foot in a church in years, but their signs give it away. Yeah. The last church I stepped into was actually a museum built in the medieval age, and that church was hundreds of years old, and I was there to appreciate the art. I was not there for any purposes involving any religious ceremonies or services. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Church now, to me, I look at it as a scam. Like, church now, it's totally a scam. Because it's like, you get a lot of these, like, and you know, nothing convinced me more that it's a scam than when you find out a lot of these church leaders actually did not, like, they did a whole bunch of all these, like, crazy sins in their past. And then on top of that, or they always keep asking for money. And a lot of them are very rich and drive nice cars. Yeah, if you read if you read the Bible all the way through, which I have done, I sat down, I read the whole Bible all the way through, except for the book of Numbers, because that literally is a book of numbers, and that's really boring. I should read that anyway. I'll go back and read that sometime. But anyway, yeah. If you read the Bible, being like a Christian, you're supposed to actually be like a warrior, like a serious, Christianity is not a pacifist religion. I'll just say it's not a pacifist religion. You are actually supposed to create a society and like do violent-ish to protect it. Yeah. Yeah, like, and I was like, damn, the English and a lot of these Bibles that have been translated in English, the translation is actually terrible. The translation is horrible. But I quit going to church when I remember I showed up in a church one day, and it was like, oh, this is what happened. There was a girl there who was clearly looking for a husband, and she was not ugly. She was all right looking, but the church was trying to pass her off to me as a born again virgin. And that's when I knew this was some straight up BS. There is no such thing as a born again virgin. I was like, how, like, that's not, I don't think that's in the Bible. A, and B, is it too much to ask for a not born again virgin if I was looking to get married? You can be a born again virgin, but I'm just going to treat you like you're not a virgin at all. I hope that's okay. No judgment from me, but I'm just going to do what I still go the straight and narrow path. Yeah. When the whole concept of a born again virgin started coming, I was like, something tells me my BS sensors are ringing. You know, I smell bullish, you know? You smell that? That doesn't smell good. It stinks. Hell, it uses a repair crane for Reno. Okay. Let's see, well, if you go by the Braveheart movie, Wallace did pretty well. He had a French princess fall for him, and in the movie, it is very implied the next king would actually be Wallace's kid, not historical. Yeah, okay, I do remember that. Yeah, you say, but still. Yeah, but still. That's exactly the two words that were about to come out of my mouth next. But still. I would not want to be William Wallace. Like, I find that movie inspirational beyond, like, oh, that is one of the most inspirational movies I've ever seen. That speech he gives before the first battle, that is actually the best speech I've ever seen in any movie ever. Like, that's the best. I'm convinced that speech is the best speech in film history. But I still wouldn't want to be William Wallace. Pass for me. We need to start a demon time with FBI here. Yeah, we do. It's the Netherlands that commented 8 their own PM, I think. Okay. Huh. Well, that is that. Okay. I can now buy the gun. Let me see what this does. Yeah, and I don't need this. So this is good. This saves me a crap ton. Okay, here we go. And I know exactly who I'm using that on. Yeah. I'm going to raise this ship very quickly. Oh, no, wait. Not that one. Limit break. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Huh. It might be beneficial to have Sovietsky Soyuz raised faster, I think. Okay. And how much more of this do I have? Okay. And actually, I'm going to start working on Poltava and Sovietsky Soyuz. Okay, wait. Oh, no, wait. Northern Parliament. Not max level. There we go. Sovietsky Soyuz. Let me see. Actually, I'll just start using these. And Poltava. There we go. Okay. Actually, I can... Actually, let me see. Let me see if I can stick them in here. I'm using that one. Using that one. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put them in here. Not max level. Northern Parliament. Let me see. There's another one. There's another ship that belongs in here that I cannot think of. Hang on a second. Because I am raising these ships. Oh, wow. Yeah, never mind. She's about to lose her, yeah, her affinity is dropping. Dropping fast. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Alright, switch out Andrea Doria for someone else. And I need to collect all these. Damn. And I never checked the juiceogram. What's going on in here? Behold, a diabetes-inducing cute creature. Okay. Yeah, I need to switch you out. With probably... Yeah, Rodney should be fine. And then you, I will stick with Vittorio. And your affinity is also down. I do need to level up Eldridge. Is she still equipped with guns? Okay, yeah, she is. Torpedo. And, yeah, that'll do fine. And one other... Yeah, this. Actually, wait. I've never tried using this on a destroyer, but it makes so much sense. Yeah. I've never tried using that banner on a destroyer, but it actually makes a whole bunch of sense now. Her affinity is also down. Let me see. Dorm room. Yeah, I'll switch it. Oh, no, wait. I'll just go to meta. There she is. All right. Okay. This is a solid lineup. And all of them are in the, except for Eldridge. And I hope this is enough to not let her affinity drop to a point where she gets exhausted. I hope. But we shall see. Do I also have her max enhanced? No, I don't. Wow, she is well behind the curve. I'm really trying to grind out firepower for my battleships. It's been taking me forever. I'm really trying to grind it out. Alright, where was I at here? It's the Netherlands that commented 8 their own PM, I think. Okay. I agree that church is a scam. I remember one church used to be set up in a hotel every week. Even crazier, they brought a very large church. I always questioned where the money came. Yeah. You know what gets me? I remember there was one church I went to, and okay, so at this church, damn, Kirov Metafil. Okay, I'll just keep going. There was one church I remember going to, where and it was a predominantly African American church, by the way, where they would pass around the collection plate, and if you didn't put anything in it, the pastor was up at the podium, and he had these huge glasses on, not huge, but wide, and he would look at you over the glasses, you know, like this, if you didn't put anything in it. He was trying to guilt you into giving up your money. That never sit right with me. I was like, Never quite sat right with me. Braveheart, they may take your lives, but they will never take our freedom. Yeah, it's he has this epic moment where he's going down like they're okay, that speech is just so epic because he's riding up and down the line. He gives them an identity. He just calls them Sons of Scotland. You have come to fight as free men, and free men you are. And then he tells them, like, and you know, they're trying to shout him. They're like, the British are too many. And he turns around and he goes, you know, they're gonna take your wives, they're gonna take your children, And when you are lying on your deathbed years from now, you would trade all the days from here to come back here right at this moment and one last time tell them that they may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. That speech is inspirational. I love that movie. I just would never want to be William Wallace. That's, yeah, William Wallace, his life sucked. Yeah. His death also sucked terribly. Miss me with that one. There are a couple of the Old Testament books that put you to sleep really fast. I also have read it all too. Yes, there are. Miss me with that born again virgin-ish. Yeah. I was like, that's not biblical. Even like me, I was a teenager when that happened and I first saw that. And I was like, that's not biblical. Wait a second. Hold up. Where is that in the Bible? Church is the worst place to find women. Facts. No, I wouldn't say it's the worst place now that I think about it. The club is the worst place. The club still beats out the church. I would say there's worse places. Church. It depends. It's not. There's some. Yeah, like here's the thing is right now. You know what I see, at least from YouTube videos of churches, is I see a lot of churches trying to pass off like single moms as acceptable wives. And if you're a Christian man that's like well off to do for yourself, that ain't gonna fly. That is not gonna fly. Oh, gee, do you remember which chapter and verse of the New Testament that you mentioned about marriage? Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the thing. It's Jesus, and he was asked this in the book of Matthew. He was asked this in the book of Matthew. He was asked point blank, because it was like, I think the Pharisees trying to trip him up. They said, what is a good excuse for a husband to divorce his wife? And Jesus said something along the lines of like, God allowed you during the times of Moses to divorce your wives because your heart was hardened. But I say to you, there is no reason for a man to divorce his wife except sexual immorality. So if she cheats on you, or, you know, it's acceptable for the man to divorce his wife. But later on, and I think this is also in the book of Matthew, but it might be in the book of Luke. I'll have to look it up again. But they're talking about, you know, women divorcing their wives, or women divorcing their husbands. And it basically came down to no woman, like a woman must never divorce her husband. But if she does, she never gets to marry again. I'm like, damn, when did my church, none of my church, I was raised in a church-going family, and I never heard those two things. I had to pick up a Bible and read it myself. Like, Christian marriage is actually very favorable to the man. Yeah. It was a dark chapter in the Netherlands. Demon time with me. I'm down. All right, time for me to pull. Oh my God, lol! I got her in the first 5 pulls. Nice job, FBI. I'm happy to hear that. That's actually faster than I got her. Nice one. Congrats to FBI out here. Good luck on the rest of your ships. Best speech in a movie is really hard. Chaplin way back in the day. The get busy living or get busy dying. I'm mad and I won't take it anymore. And the Henry V speech come to mind for me. Oh man, I wish I got the Elite 2. I don't want no SSR lolly in my dock. FBI, me, exactly. Exactly. Still waiting for you to do that meta fight with the historical equipment in the spreadsheet. Okay, I haven't checked Discord. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Anson posting that thing in the Discord. Dishwasher, please don't lose it. Dishwasher is doing so well. Please do not start doing lollies. I worried for Dishwasher now. I'm really worried for Dishwasher. You know, she might be going down a path that would be terrible. Gummy candy. Oh, is this the Chinese ships? Guam, 305mm. Twin. Thing is, see, I don't know if that would actually kill the meta. I don't think it would. I'll think about that one. I need to blow my nose. Damn. Okay. Hang on a second. I will be right back. Damn. Here we go. And just in time. Where was I at here? So, FK, OMG, I haven't max limit break Laffy 2, UVH, and now I got Sovietsky. Oh, okay. I need UR bullets. Yes, you do. Sorry, FBI, but womp womp. Yeah. OG, unlock the dorm slot. My goodness. See, I've been slacking on that. Terribly slacking. The thing about the battleships is that you to use them. Bro, it's gonna take 8 months to max limit break these UR ships plus more. Damn. Possibly, yeah. It's gonna take you a minute. Yeah. Oh, gee, I bet it was a prosperity preacher. They all do that. Oh, prosperity preacher. That sounds like, man, prosperity preacher. That sounds so appropriate for someone that would do that. That sounds so appropriate, yeah. The one problem with Braveheart is Robert the Bruce is far more like how Wallace is portrayed in real history than Wallace. Robert the Bruce? Who is this guy? Robert the Bruce. Oh, that is a very noble statue of him. Okay, I'm going to read up on this guy after the stream. I have his wiki page open. I'm going to read up on this guy. Oh gee, those same club women go to the church. In fact, many of them go to church with their club clothes on. I saw that firsthand. Yeah, actually, I've seen that too. Yeah. You're not wrong. I would just say it depends on what church you go to. There are some church, women that don't go to clubs. Actually, the last church girl I dated, like I was like 20, I want to say I was 25 and she was 21. Yeah. Okay, I like the Alan M. Sumner skin. I can't justify buying it, but I like the Alan M. Sumner skin. All right, let me come back to this thing. See if I get it to work. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, blood marks. She done killed people. Well, oh, and then a mask. Oh, and then, actually, I like that better. Remove the mask, though. There we go. Okay. Okay, I like this skin. I will not buy it, but I very much like it. I wish so bad I could rent Poltova's skin. But yeah, I like the skin a lot. I like this one too. I'm just like, why is there is no special touch line for this skin, it seems like. Yeah. Unless you have to time it and like it's still in the center. Let me try this. Uh-huh. Terrius. Is it the cards? Nope. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this skin has a special touch line. Eh. Oh. But yeah, I do like this skin though. Yeah, but Luxie's still top waifu. I really do want that. Wait, can I? How much does that skin cost? 780. Nah. It does really look. Doesn't it look like she copied Biluxi though? Seriously, like the coat suit. The suit. It really does look like she copied Biluxi. I'm just saying, look at this. Except she has a skirt and Biluxi has pants. But you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Biluxi pulled off this look better. And yes, I'm biased. Okay, I'll need another light cruiser to grind here. I forgot which of these actually give good fleet tech. Yeah, because Kirov Meta is the only one. Oh! I'm gonna have to spend all my XP points, my remaining ones, on this. That's risky. It's very risky. Yeah, I ain't gonna unlock that just yet. I'm doing this for fleet tech. I need the fleet tech. Congrats, FBI. That damn elite eat my cubes and didn't come home. I want that sexy elite so bad. Yeah, she was the last one for me to get to. Uh-oh. Do I have to reboot it? It looks like I might have to reboot it. Okay, I'm gonna and catch up on the chat. If it doesn't, go back to running, I'll reboot it. I got 7 cubes left with 117k coins. I thought the pools was going to drain it all. Oh, okay. You never know until you try. Yep. Oh, gee, watch Outlaw Kings sometime. It is way more historical than Braveheart. Very good show. Outlaw Kings. I need to put that on my list because I am looking at watching. Let me take a look at this. I need a new show to watch. Outlaw Kings 2018 film. Ha! It stars Chris Pine. I always see him as Captain Picard. Not Captain Picard, Captain Kirk from the new Star Trek movies. You know who I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. I'm interested. Outlaw King. Has it stopped? Okay, I'm rebooting it. Forget it. All right, it's rebooting. Are the spearfish good for independence? I would say this. The spearfish, okay. I have put Rocket Hellcats and the spearfish on independence, and she does insanely high amounts of damage to light armor. So I would say if you are in an area where there is no enemy aircraft and you are fighting maybe a light armored boss, the spearfish is probably a great thing to put on independence in those circumstances. Very specific circumstances. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with that. And repair toolkit. Okay. Yeah, I should actually do this too. Excuse me. Okay. Here's hoping she survives. I doubt it though, but it's worth a try. At the very least. I mean, the fact that I'm sorting her with Eldridge might help. Okay. Not much, though. Also, you need some enhancement. Okay. Yeah, Rodney is really behind the power curve here. Not the power curve, the leveling up curve. Okay. Excuse me for a minute. Excuse me. Where was I at here? Oh, gee, check achieves to check for special touchline. Oh, okay. Archives, I guess. Okay. Okay, I got to go to work in the morning. Enjoy the stream, guys. I will check it out in the morning. Bye-bye, guys. Alright, take it easy, Edwin Decker. The line of L&M Sumner asking which you prefer is the special touch line. Oh, pfft. Very well. It looks like a mix of Biloxi and Gloucester to me. Yeah, I see that too. The elite is what time? But let's give the historical equipment a shot at the meta fight. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm like, I don't really care too much for going all historical. I like trying to kill them with factions. That's a lot of changing around to do. I still need to do... Oh, wait. I still need to do PvP also. Yeah. That metaship got boobish. Yeah. Nah, it's not that much work. I'll go take a look. Hang on a second. That's not going to kill the meta. I can tell you right now that's not going to kill the meta. Also, I don't know if I have a Mark 6 prototype. I don't think I have any Mark 6 prototypes made yet. Yeah, I have not made any Mark 6 prototypes. I mean, I made one and then I disassembled it because I don't like those guns. Actually, if you have a Mark 7, the Mark 6 is obsolete. Yeah, the metaship does have Booba. Highly noticeable Booba. Is that the new UR British plane? Yes, the Spearfish. Yeah. Hinai Komodo is in the building. Hello, Milkman. What is up, Hinai Komodo? How's your day? And Soviet skin, her boobs are enormous. I got Oginovi and Soyuz in my first 10 rolls. Huh. So, FBI, so does the original version. You don't see it until the retrofit, though. Okay. Peace. It is PM. PM is very funny. I don't mind her. Parts of the past life streams were all top tier. Yeah. Soviet is a flagship, so we need Richelieu too. Huh. Yeah, I'm still iffy on the 2s right now. I'm like, man, I'm actually glad that this is a Russian event because we're getting original ships. These are all brand new original ships. That makes me very happy. I just wish there weren't too many lollies in this bunch. Although I'm very happy for Sovietsky Soyuz and Poltava. Very happy for these two, especially. Maybe run Actually, you know, I wouldn't mind if they gave Richelieu a retrofit, because that's exactly what happened to her in real life. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if they did that at all. Okay, which of these do I need the most? Oh, wait. Can you get the gear skin? That one gear skin box that gives you all of them? If you buy it. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, wait. I'm getting gear skin boxes. Actually, wait. Okay, if I want to level up Premarat Brat, Pamiat, Mercuria. I'm just going to call her Brat. I will need the rest of these. Yeah, okay. Never mind, I need to get these first. I have priorities. Can I actually max her? Not really. Damn. You know, I might as well actually use these books that I have. Wait, where was it? So I have a bunch of these. I just have been neglecting to use them. Actually, wait, I don't have as many of these. These don't matter as much as I thought. Wow. That is very little. I'm about to run out of these. And I might be lucky enough to get the skill up to plus 10. Wow. Okay. There we go. So that's the max. Wow. Yeah, these things ain't as useful as I thought. So one of these skills has a slow, and the other has a support unit. The bear, I think. Based on Kira Smith. The higher the skill, the higher... Okay, so do I want to improve the bear, or do I want to improve using a slow? Wait. Decrease the speed of enemies hit by 30% for 8 seconds. The first time each battle that this attack activates also increases hit enemies damage taken by 15% for 8 seconds. Special attack damage is based on the skill's level of damage. Taken increase effect does not stack the skill Kirov reporting. Okay. I'm gonna increase this one. Okay, it does not take as much for these. Okay, there we go. And I'll leave that one alone for now. I'm gonna save my gold books. But next time I jump in with her, she'll at least have her skills leveled up. And let me see. Yeah, these are all leveled up too. Okay. Because I definitely plan on leveling this ship up to 120. So I'm definitely going to need it as yeah, I'm going to need those skills all leveled up. It's one of the few meta ships I actually plan on using. Maybe run the Op Siren with the historical gear. If no meta fight, then maybe a Siren Stronghold. I don't have... Wait. Let me see. I just don't want to switch out all that gear right now. Do I have any... Huh. Have I done my PvP battles? Oh, I still got 3 left. Huh. That's actually a meta-ish fleet right there. Huh. Okay, this should be interesting. Yeah, I switched out Columbia's Rainbow Gun for the Seattle Gun. Mainly because this fleet, okay, I have beaten every fight I've gotten into except for 2 so far this season. And the ones that did beat me were light armor. Like it was the same, like this Vanguard I'm about to fight right here. It was these types of Vanguards that are just that deadly. Light armor is the real threat in PvP now. This is gonna be close. Oh boy. Okay, I think they might have this. Assuming Laffy doesn't crash into Hiryu here. Okay, it looks like it's a win. There we go. Whew. That was a close one. That one in particular was a close one. All right. Yeah, the real threat is light armor in PvP. This is also a meta-ish fleet. Yeah, all these specific meta ships, plus Laffy or Shimakaze, pure evil. PM is pretty funny. I don't mind her parts. Oh wait, hang on a second. Yeah, the only fleets that have been able to beat this, and on top of that, I was like, my right now, since I don't have very many HE guns, yeah, Columbia's gun has the biggest burn out of this group, and she does get a nice firepower boost from sorting with independence. So I'm like trying to maximize that because that's the only burn that my Vanguard delivers right now. Or the highest burn my Vanguard delivers right now. It's always Hiryu. Always the last one to die. Yep. Okay. I feel real sorry for towns that have 0 UR-DR ships now that Russia has 2 URs and at least France has a DR. Yeah. But Ognivoy is a good healing gunboat. Yeah, but compared to the other options, like Kubyshev or Voroshilov, she doesn't really deliver as much, especially when compared to Voroshilov. I want Texas. Give me Dreadnought Mommy, please. Johnston will be like, no, Hinai Kimono. I reject that. See, I'm now at level 416. Damn. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, I'm amazed she actually lasted as long as she did. Let me see. I may want to actually slap the not those. Actually, yes, these. So I realize now her torpedo is useless. It's pathetic. There we go. think the best thing would be to make a present for them. So when you switch the gear, you would be able to remember what you have. Is PvP good? Because it's been a year since I played. And OG, what's the best build for Independence? I just got her to level 125. Oh, okay. If you're going to use her in PvP, I would use the... if you have any of the Rocket Hellcats, I would absolutely use those. And then also the VT-18, the anti-battleship Avenger Torpedo Bomber Squadron. Because almost every one of these meta fleets uses battleships. And if you add that onto her, she has stupid high efficiencies in both slots. She is also the best anti-air carrier. So I used her in the final, like, chapter 15 and 14 and 13, actually. And she has, if you just give her any American gold fighter, she does exceedingly well. I use screenshots for my builds. Yeah, Brad did not survive. Terrible. Horrible. Tragic. Excuse me for a second. Wait. I don't know why. See, of course, organized in folders so I can find a build quickly. Okay. See, also for Light Boss 2 OG, also I don't have that plane lull from the event. Ah, I see. I would say if you don't have that, make a pancake fighter. Independence does incredibly well with the pancake fighter. Yeah. But yeah, pancake fighter, and then also actually you can get the VT-18 from the well, okay, if you're not doing PvP, I would say get the Sky Pirate. For all other things, the Sky Pirate or the if you have a Rainbow Wyvern, the Wyvern is the best thing for her for almost everything. But if you do not have the Wyvern, I would say go for the Sky Pirate. And if you're doing PvP, yeah, VT-18. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, FBI. What about light armor, OG? Oh, okay. If you don't have the Rocket Hellcat, I would say probably... You know, she might actually just do better with the BF-109. The Rocket BF-109, like the BF-109G. She might actually do better with that for light armor. And the Spearfish if you got one. Hmm. Yeah, I'm like, Brat does not last long in these fights. I mean, she is brand new, but damn, it's painful. But still, you want. I'm just happy to grind right now. Grind for event shop points that I desperately need. I have Rocket Hellcat. I'm talking about her torpedo spot. Oh, okay. I'm using the Spearfish for light armor, but she deals no damage. Oh, okay. The Spearfish, I think, is still better. The Spearfish, I think, is still... Yeah, the Spearfish, if she's doing no damage with light armor, maybe she missed. Huh. Yeah, the Rocket Hellcat, and I would say the Spearfish is probably the best light armor weapon that you could put on Independence. Because that's two giant rocket slots together. Audio cut out, so I didn't hear the end of that. Oh, I said I just don't want to switch out all that equipment and then have to switch it back right now. For all of them, that is tedious. I am just happy to grind right now. It's like, why is this Vanguard so slow? And then I remember both Eldridge and Brat are incredibly slow ships. So it makes sense that they would be slow. This Vanguard is too slow. It's Kirov meta, though, with all of the summon robots taking her damage. I see. Yeah, Kirov meta. I'm like, I do want to raise her because I do want that fleet tech. I would like that fleet tech very badly. Actually, let me see. I might have to end the stream soon, actually, because I do need to go to sleep. Damn. I have killed the meta, like Kirov meta, once in one shot, using Helena, Laffy 2, Guam as the Vanguard, and then at the back line I had Kearsarge, New Jersey, and Yorktown 2. And I had them all equipped with maximum damage for light armor. Do it for one of the factions you don't really use often, like Ironblood, since I don't see you use them often, unless I'm never around to see them. Actually, I have... Okay, I like my Ironblood fleet. I haven't used them nearly as much as my Eagle Union ships, or my Royal Navy ships, of course. But yeah, I do use my Ironblood fleet every now and then. think I tried it once with my Iron Blood Fleet. Huh. Yeah, I've tried it once with my Iron Blood Fleet. I never came close to killing the meta boss. Or... Hang on a second. Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait until this runs out. Yeah, you know what light cruisers really need in this game is a rainbow gun that's actually HE. Like, I would be like, that's what they really need. Because the rainbow gun, the quad British gun, that gun is so not worth what it takes to upgrade. I have found multiple situations where I use that gun, and I've used that gun in the required situation I needed, and the Seattle gun actually performed better. And it's because of the burn damage. Yeah, that gun, gross disappointment. I got 63 prints left to get Kearsarge up to max dev. Dang, okay. FBI, nice job. So, wouldn't they be a perfect contender for the historic equipment? Hell, you could try Pasta Fleet as well, or one of the French fleets. I do not know if I have a Pasta Fleet ready to go. That would take forever, though. If I try and using a Pasta Fleet, that would take forever. Aside from that, I do have to go soon. Then the Iron Blood Fleet would be the best option. Let me see something here. Uh-huh. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Yeah, if I try running an Iron Blood Fleet with historical gear, that's gonna take forever. Yeah, I'm just not sure I want to do that right now. Or maybe Sakura Empire. That would be interesting. I've never tried using Sakura Empire on the Metaboss fleet. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I'll be surprised if Brat survives this. Very surprised. Hmm. Because the most gear for the carriers is just 0 after 0 in the Suse. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I really need to get this ship upgraded. Okay, I actually do have to go. And zeros and AL aren't too hard to get. Look at you. 3, 4. Yeah, you can probably craft a bunch of them. I could. Okay. Okay, this is my current lineup to get to levels 120. All right. I actually do have to go now. I have stuff to do tomorrow morning. All right. Anyway. Where is that? There we go. Perfect. Anyway. Yeah. I must go now. Then I guess historical Sakura Empire fleet is best option. Have a good night, OG. It's been fun. Bye. Thanks for the stream. It has been a pleasure, guys. And I would like to wish all you Shikikans a farewell and following seas. And I intend on streaming Helldivers in the future, by the way. I don't know when I'm going to stream it, but it's going to be in the very near future, just so you know. Anyway, good night, everybody. I had a great time with you.